The following Health Matters segment is sponsored by HMG. It began with one family, one mission, and one house. Now, Isaiah 117 has locations in communities all over the area and 6 different states. An incredible mission to bring children comfort and love during an incredibly difficult time. It's a mission of love that takes an army of volunteers. In our Health Matters, we talk with Ronda Paulson, the founder of Isaiah 117, and Dr. Mary McCormick, HMG primary care physician, and one of those important volunteers. A beautiful home that welcomes children with open arms during their darkest days. A home that began when Ronda Paulson was taking a class to become a foster parent.
We were sitting in a room that a little girl had slept in. That was eye-opening in 2014. And then 2015, we took in our first placement, and he arrived with nothing.
It was then Ronda began the planning and organizing of what would be the Isaiah 117 house.
What if there was a home where on the day a child is removed, they could be lavishly loved on and all their needs be met?
What if became a reality, first in Carter County in June of 2018.
So we have volunteers greet those children at the door, call them by name, welcome them, and then our volunteers are just there to meet their needs.
Dr. Mary McCormick is a primary care physician with HMG. She's been volunteering since the beginning.
It has been such a gift. These kids are our kids. They're the kids in the community. They're our patients at HMG. They are our neighbors. They're our friends. They're the students that our kids go to school with.
We can't exist without those volunteers. It has been amazing to watch.
And there are endless ways to volunteer and support the mission, like monetary donations and organizing fundraisers. Dr. McCormick says HMG has come up with some creative ways to raise money and also serves as a drop-off point for essential items for the children.
Some of these kids come in with maybe a garbage bag full of stuff, some with just about nothing, and so we're able to send them on their way to their foster families with clothing, with the toiletries that they need, with some toys.
These homes are funded by donations from people and churches and organizations, communities stepping up to take care of their children. Paulson says the model works.
We've often said the vision was a home for Carter County, and then very quickly it became a home for every county in the state of Tennessee. And now it truly feels like, what if no child in the U.S. sat in a cubicle or a conference room?
Well, as you just heard, funding is crucial, and with that in mind, there's a golf tournament coming up in September. In fact, each county that has a home will be organizing a golf tournament of their own to raise money. So join the fun, support the mission. Find out more at Isaiah117house.com. The preceding Health Matters segment was sponsored by HMG.